Hey guys, Patrick again from PTE Training Services, back with another video for you this week. You guys, I was thinking of doing something different because for the past few weeks, actually for the past month, we've focused on doing the subtests instruction-wise and timing-wise. So I want to give it a new spin today. I want to give you a new video such as top 5 common problems in speaking. So I wanted to also teach you guys not just how to do it, but what are the common things to avoid. So I want to do it per subtest, and since we've done a few speaking questions, I think it's time to give you the most common issues that people face, and also I also would face. So I'm gonna give you 5, and let's have number 1. Pretty much something that people don't really know. It's speaking with a slow pace. So PTE, you guys, is quite specific in the way that you need to speak. So your normal speaking speed might not cut it, in my opinion, because if you do the same thing that you're doing on a normal conversation in PTE speaking, you might definitely not get what you need. So make sure that you have a good pace on all the questions. So tip 1, speak quickly. So tip number 2 as well, you guys, is having problems and correcting yourself, okay? So what I mean by correcting yourself, you guys, naturally, when you make mistakes in your speech, let's say that you answer something and read aloud, you mispronounce something, or let's say describe image, you said something off, naturally you would want to correct yourself because you're human, and I understand that, you guys. But that's actually a big problem in PTE. So if you go back and say the same thing again, it cut points in oral fluency, so you might not get as high as you want to get. So please try not to correct yourself and make sure that your first attempt is your best attempt. Guys, so now tip number 3 is freestyling, you guys. So what I mean by freestyling is not the rap, you guys, not rapping in PTE. It's more of like going to the test with no template. And you will know this if you've tried read to lecture, describe image, and all the written subtests. So the time given to you is only, let's say 25 seconds or 20 or 10 minutes. So in my opinion, doing the question on that short amount of time is not enough. So the best way to avoid that and to just answer everything smoothly is bringing a template with you. So you need to memorize certain templates so that when you get to the test, everything is laid out. You don't need to worry about it too much. So yeah, you guys, tip number 3, memorize templates. Tip number 4 now, you guys, is getting distracted. As probably most people would be aware of at this point, when you do PTE speaking, you do it with all other people. So unlike IELTS where it's one-on-one, PTE you do it with, let's say, 15 or 10 people. So it's not going to be that good of an experience, to be honest. So you get distracted because when you do this question, someone else is also doing the same question, and you tend to probably think about yourself too much, and that ends up with you not speaking. So best strategy, you guys, when you practice at home is open the radio, open the television, play some music on the background, because when you do the real test, you don't do it by yourself, you do it with distractions and noise. So tip number 4, get used to distractions in the real test. You guys, tip number 5 is speaking in a low volume, okay? So I've taught some people who are quite well spoken, who have a good volume when they speak, and that's not going to be an issue for most of you guys. But what I usually worry about are those shy types, you guys, the conservative, maybe soft-spoken people, because some of the students that I have talked to have this like really low volume in speaking, and that could be a problem when you need to speak in a noisy setting. So if you don't speak loud enough, you might get drowned out by the other people, and you might not get your answers recorded. So even if you do everything correctly, but you're not doing it in a good volume, it might be an issue still. So don't forget, you guys, out of all these tips, you must do them in a good volume. Not too loud and not too low, but just clear enough for you. So yeah, you guys, top 5 mistakes, in my opinion, that people usually do in speaking. Maybe you were aware of them, maybe not, but most importantly, you guys, you must know what to do when you do these questions. So yeah, hopefully it helps you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, hope you liked that video, and at the moment we have a $100 discount running. So if you want to get a discount in your training with PTE, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and read the description below. This is only for a limited time, you guys, so act fast. See ya!